Hey, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you along as I set up my planner for week 42. This is a weekly spread for October 14th through the 22nd in my 2023 Jibun Techo B6 planner. All the details for this planner are linked in the description if you're interested. I start out my spreads all the same with putting down days of the week stickers up here in the top section. These are from Coco Daisy's planner add-on kit. The next step is adding in the dates for the week because those days of the week stickers cover up the actual dates. I like to use these color blocked stickers from the Coco Daisy Weeks calendar kit. These stickers are meant to lay down in like one full strip across a Hobonichi Weeks sized planner. Obviously, a B6 is bigger than that, so I just cut the sticker to suit my needs. I'm fine with it because overall I love the way that it looks. But if you are looking into stickers like this, just know that it does come in the strip and you do have to cut it into the individual pieces. So, just a heads up on that one. The next kind of step in setting up my weekly planner is to set up my sidebar. I start with a little washi section right here and then add a to-do list sticker. That sticker also comes from the Coco Daisy planner add-on kit. Almost all of my stickers and embellishments are going to be from the Autumn Whispers collection for Coco Daisy. Here is a look at the previous week, which is the first week of fall break, and week 42 is the second week of our fall break. So I put a little no school tab there on my sidebar. Also, that means my sidebar is going to look a little bit different since we're going to be going on a trip at the end of this week. So I am going to block out the hours that my husband is working for Monday and Tuesday before our trip. And then we'll start building the rest of this spread. I am going to add in that fall break kind of title at the top like I did on the previous week. These alphas are Coco Daisy as well, but they're just from my stash. I believe they're from the Quiet Meadow collection, but I chose to go with something a little bit more neutral since we're going to be adding in a lot of colors for the end of the week for all of our fall break travels. To kind of block out what our travel days are, I did grab these little kind of corner frame rub-ons from the add-on kit, and I'm just going to place them down on Wednesday and Sunday. We plan to leave here on Wednesday and then come back at some point Sunday. Again, I'm going to put down this little floral frame. Well, it's the leaves. I keep saying floral because it's so bright and cheerful, but those are like different color autumn leaves. Part of our trip, we're going to take our kids to a medieval times showing, and so that's going to be kind of a whole chunk of time. I don't really plan hourly, but for things like this, I do like to kind of put them during their time, if that makes sense. I don't have anything else in my sidebar, so I'm not going to set up the 3 different sections because we're only going to be home 2 days this week. And so I don't need to meal plan or keep track of what our meals are going to be that week. And I don't have anything on my kind of don't forget list. So we don't need all the extra sections. I am going to divide kind of my planning area from my notes section with this washi. Again, this is from my Cocoa Daisy stash. I wanted to add in a couple of neutral elements just to kind of counteract all the color that will be happening over this week. So lots of deco, which I don't normally do. Normally I'm more of a functional planner with a few embellishments here and there, but because it is kind of a fun week with not a lot of to-dos or traditional to-dos, we get to play around with some more fun things. I did add in these arrows. These are our kind of travel days. We're going to be doing our trip in a couple different legs. So I'm just going to note that in my planner. And then for our medieval times showing, we splurged for the extra knighting for the kiddos, which is going to be super fun. But it also means we have to be there a little bit earlier so that they can get that done. So I have 2 labels in there for that. I'm going to mark the hockey games because my husband likes to watch those. Well, our whole family likes to watch them. So we're going to mark our 2 hockey games this week. And then kind of the different legs, like I said, of our travel. We're planning a zoo day. So lots of fun stuff. I do have a couple checklists for all the things that need to get done before we leave this week. So there's that to-do list, and then the other to-do list on Tuesday. Normally you don't get to see me fill in all of these, but I will probably be uploading this video after our trip happens, just because that's how this week is going. But you're going to see a little bit more of kind of the after the pin, as a lot of people like to say. So just marking in different hotels we're staying at, different days we're going to be in different places. We also have family coming into town for a few of the days that we are going to be traveling. Again, like I mentioned, a zoo day, filling in the time for the knighting ceremony for our kids, and then the time of the feast and our show time for medieval times. If you're not familiar, it's kind of a medieval feast and show with like jousting and different types of games like that. So, and then a feast with your hands. We are very excited and looking forward to it. It is a surprise for our kids. They don't know we're going yet. So I look forward to that. I did put in a couple of meals that I know that we're going to have early in the week. Here is the last little bit of kind of my checklist to do items. These are typically like smaller pieces of bigger to-do list things that need to be finished. So here is the look at kind of the bare bones of my week. At the end, you'll get some still photos with the full spread filled in with all of the pin and decorations. I'm going to add a couple of these little PMD girl doodles, one for brunch and coffee, and then another little poolside floaty gal, and that's going to be it. As always, if you liked these videos, hit like and or subscribe. Leave any questions below, and I would love to connect with you that way. Thank you for spending your time with me. Bye.